So check them out.
I was going to mention the Aurora Blitz 2 tournament as well. July 13th to the 14th at the at the Great Wolf Lodge, Charter City, Michigan. I hope to see you all there as well, because guys, that's like right next to a water park as well.
Yeah, it'll be nice. But here we go. Zinoto versus SETHsational, and we definitely have the player cams and names swapped.
Yep.
For sure. Zinoto is definitely playing the Peach because he's got the Z over his tag, and Setharoth is over Palutena.
Yep, there we go.
But there we go.
Well, already, SFW put in some work already.
Yeah, Palutena has a lot of tools to kind of like contest Peach, but she might not like necessarily beat Peach, but she can contest with Peach.
Oh, yes.
Because she's got like the bear, she's got forward air, and of course she's got projectiles.
She's got the nair.
Oh, dude, that nair. So deadly when trying to just rack up quick percent. Ooh.
Wow, and right now Seth being taken for a ride now. Like Zinoto recognizing
where. Oh my god, and he gets the 2-frame, or catches the teleport. Maybe not necessarily a 2-frame, but catches that teleport because teleporters are still susceptible to being hit before they get their hit before reappearance.
Oh yeah.
Like in Smash 4. Oh.
Oh, here's the flow cancels. Here we go. Oh my goodness, just both players just kind of dancing around each other right now. Seth trying to find his way to seal off this one stock.
Yeah, really, you can tell Seth trying to just find his way and get in a nair, finally throwing out an explosive flame, trying to just find something to get this stock off Zinoto. But he's got to be careful because he himself is a featherweight character, so a fair at the ledge from Peach is sheer devastation.
Oh, absolutely. Ooh, great idea there, using the reflect to reflect off of that turn up, so he doesn't get hit by it. I mean, if that would have been a Stitch, that would have been just all over. That would have been game over for Seth.
Yep. And that nair still can't kill, but we get an explosive flame just barely missing Peach's dress. But forward tilt is going to steal that first stock for Seth. Now it's about the climb. How can he come back from a pretty substantial deficit here?
I'd honestly I don't know. I mean, I've heard from the words of Jackie Chan, slow and steady does win the race, but not in this case.
No, you can't hold back too much. But I mean, right now he's just about halved up that percent. Oh, trying to get a cheeky up smash, getting that guiding light up to the upper blast. Oh, dot face just misses.
I thought that was a Stitch.
Explosive flame. Now we got Seth in advantage state, but did not want to go up there and try and pressure with a Palutena up air, because that Palu up air definitely would have killed.
There's the forward throw. Seth gonna make it back on the stage there. Rolls in. That's usually really scary, because Zinoto would have been able to get the back air.
Oh, we got a back throw.
Oh.
I think that might have been a Stitch.
I couldn't tell, but there's a back air.
That's crazy how quickly Peach can recover on some of your options that you try to throw out. Seth waited there for so long only to roll, and then just all Zinoto did was run back and just float back air, gets the kill. But you know, Seth, he's still in a pretty solid spot. Peach is also a featherweight character, and Palutena does have some nasty kill options in that up air or up smash. Hell, even a back throw at the ledge. So let's see if he can even up the stock count before really ending up like his second stock did.
Huh. I mean, he's got 135 on Zinoto's second stop. So
calls out the Peach Bomber with up smash. SETHsational really bringing this one back.
Oh, sorry, they were calling amateur bracket.
Oh.
I am in that.
Oh, I was already 945. Crazy, or 942 at least.
Yeah.
Anyway.
So SETHsational taking Zinoto
back. The lead.
Yeah. I like this. He's using his projectiles very well and just recognizing where Zinoto is. But Zinoto, you saw here, you saw there, he recognized where the Seth's jump, and see right here now he's not letting Seth give him a chance to breathe.
Try to land with a nair, just knowing he can protect himself, gets the forward air, but not gonna kill just yet. If Seth was maybe asleep at the wheel, that could have killed, but
probably
good DI nonetheless.
Down throw. Yeah, I think it's gonna be hard to get a follow up after that. If Peach is at this percent, maybe.
Oh, and Zinoto was looking for a roll in.
Yeah, he really was.
Oh!
Oh!
That was a really rare edge guard flub from Zinoto. Normally, he's really on top of that.
Oh my gosh, both players is nail biting right now. There's a
Back
back throw.
Sends out an explosive flame, maybe? Nope, just going to let
No.
him get to the ledge.
Oh!
Just go for another back throw. Yep, just say,
Yep.
just yeet him out there, man.
I'm going to try to rack up the percent as high as he can. There's the explosive flame there,
dash
but...
attack. Not going to kill. We are in a true last stock situation here. Seth's throwing out these explosive flames, trying to catch Zinoto, slipping, but gets hit with a fair. And wow. Honestly, that was so much closer than it should have been, really. If you think about it, from where that first stock ended up, that was a real huge turnaround from Seth, who was really starting to kind of like turn it around and starting to really adapt to what Zinoto was throwing out at him.
Absolutely, yeah. Well,
So let's see.
where would you go for...
Well, I'm trying to think of what a ban would be. So we're seeing a switch to Daisy.
Oh.
Switching up the mental game, but it's probably going to be a run back to Pokemon if I had to guess anything. Seth usually just likes sticking to Pokemon the entire time.
We got one of my favorite songs here.
This is actually one of my least favorite because it's really not good battle music. And I don't know why. Why is this on? I should have lowered this down to almost like none.
Wait, is this
This is
your...
my Switch.
This is your Switch?
Who is
Oh.
editing my music? Anyway. Anyway, we are starting off here. Game number 2. Zinoto taking that first game with Peach, switching over to Daisy. And now he finds himself at a 66% deficit, 78 now. SETHsational untouched here in game number 2.
Yeah, looks like he's feeling a little comfy here with with this Daisy. There's the down throw, trying to get a follow-up.
Yeah, right now Seth's still untouched. Zinoto trying to find a way to get in. Looking at, you can tell like he's trying to like find a little bit of a way in so he can poke in and get that down tilt to just start the Dreamland setups pretty much that come along with Peach's down tilt, Imagination Lands, if you would. But right now, Zinoto starting to amount some minor comeback here. Still has a pretty solid deficit here, but it's all about finding a way to get in and start a combo with Peach.
All right. They called me.
All right, well, head on off.
Yep. I'll be back if I lose.
Okay.
Or Scooter will be on.
All right, so we're back at it. Zinoto loses his first stock. SETHsational really turning this around comparison to where game number 1 was at this point. Seth really, he kind of like is slowing down the play, and I think that's really helping out here at trying to like keep this lead and kind of like start growing the deficit that Zinoto has. What are we going to do if you're Seth? Seth trying to just slowly rack up his damage while not getting hit by any of these crazy Peach stuff.
Everyone likes Peach stuff.
Everyone does love Peach stuff, especially when it's Daisy. Because
Yeah.
Daisy is better than Peach.
Absolutely. This edge guard.
Anyway, right now Seth finally dropping his first stock though. Zinoto loses his first, was the first one to lose his stock this game. And Seth was really turning around from how game 1 went, where it was really the Zinoto show for the first 2 stocks.
Yep.
And then Seth slowly started to bring it around when he was on his final stock. But Seth really adapted hard, and it's really changed up the gameplay here, and it's like speaking volumes.
Yeah, I mean, it looks like he's doing a good job of doing everything he can to keep Zinoto off stage, because when you let him on stage, 60% happens.
Yeah, and this is the first time this game that he actually was able to land one of those type of setups.
Yeah, and that's the scary thing about fighting Zinoto's Daisy. It's just so optimized for those low percent combos.
Yeah. Ooh, we got an explosive
Okay.
flame.
There is nowhere safe when that thing comes out.
No, and Seth has really been opting kind of for the short range one. So with the short range one, it's actually kind of giving him like a little bit more option coverage, especially upon landing.
Yeah, because usually you can try and get in between the explosive flame and Palutena, but if she's going with the short one, there's not much room for that.
No, not at all. And Zinoto trying to find a way back into this. He's got Seth on the ropes at 129%. So this is a good spot if you're Zinoto, if you're trying to make this comeback, because if you're looking to try and replicate what was going on early game, this is just not going to be Zinoto's game.
Yeah, and Seth's doing a good job just being patient, but missing one moment
Oh!
there. What turnip was that?
MLG
Jeez.
Air horns are hearing in the Pokemon Stadium. Just everyone pulled out their MLG apps.
Now they're pulling out their Poke
Oh.
Flutes.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay. Nothing really coming out of that one. I thought we were going to see a little bit more, but nope.
Yeah, Zinoto was expecting DI in there towards the end, I think, but SETHsational just DIing out towards the end of that combo. And that's one of the things you got to keep in mind when you're getting comboed towards the edge. Half the time your opponent's going to be expecting you to DI inwards because you're panicking like, I don't want to be off the stage after this combo.
Oh, no,
so I
not
better
at all.
DI in.
Back throw. All right.
There's so much patience waiting to try and read Seth's option. Both of them just vying for that one hit here. Just so much patience just moving around. There we go. Finally getting the Nair to connect.
And this is really close, too, if you think about it. Oh, is that it? Cross stage. Seth
Hey!
takes game number 2 off of Zinoto. We are heading to game number 3 here.
I love hard reads like that.
Yeah, and honestly, that was one of the few times that Zinoto opted to choose roll off the ledge.
Yeah. And fun fact, that's why SETHsational's last name is Reed.
Just for that reason alone.
Yep. It was Ichabod before that. But finally going into game 3 here, switching it up to Final Destination, so no platforms to escape to here.
No, not at all. And this is the final winners quarters match before we head up into top 8 for winners semis.
There were
So
a lot of
let's see.
people today.
Yeah, we had about I think it was like 85. I haven't actually.
86, I think.
It was definitely over 80, but less than 90.
Yep.
And honestly, that is Fuego.
Yep.
So 86 currently. It says 86 according to the standings.
Okay.
And there were 0 DQs, so we actually had 86 people today. Woo!
Sorry, headphone
We did
users.
it! Anyway, and Zinoto really looking like he's learned his lessons from the past 2 games now.
Yeah.
Really, now he is the one that's kind of playing a little bit more meticulous.
Yep, just constantly poking in with these backers, knowing that there's not going to be a good punish that Seth can get. And he's just constantly,
Oh, steps stitch.
yep, constantly ready to try and poke in when he's trying to play that range game that Palutena can play with the explosive flame.
Oh, I love the down throw into Nair mix-up from Seth.
Oh, not able to space that
Oh! I thought he was going to go for a hard-ass, like, up smash.
aerial. Yeah.
Dashinet going to get the kill, though. She said, look at my ring, though.
Just out
That
here
Luigi
flaunting.
did not give it to me.
Oof. Yeah, that would be Rosalina. Oh, not able to grab onto that air dodge into the stage there. So SETHsational getting back into the neutral game here.
Oh, God, I love this track on Final Destination.
Yeah, there's a lot of good songs in this game.
I'm pretty sure this is the final battle. This is from when you're fighting both Darkon and Galeem. Sorry for World of Light spoilers,
Jeez.
but not sorry. Oh,
There we go. And Zinoto really just doing a good job poking in and just getting Seth off as much as he can.
that's going to be a stock. Explosive Flames hits on the mark.
Yeah. But I mean, like, all that poking that Zinoto had been doing added up to over 100% on Seth's second stock here. So still a good lead compared to where he was the previous game.
Definitely. And you know, Seth, though, really, truly playing, honestly, I think at his best from what we've seen over the past few months from SETHsational. I think he has finally kind of like found his mark with this game.
Yeah.
It has come with being a Palutena player. You would have never guessed that this guy, who is one of the best Falcons in all of Smash 4, would be a Palutena main in 2019.
It's weird going from, like, that high-octane play style he had with all that movement with Falcon to a character like Palutena because it feels more methodical than his Falcon.
Yeah, like, don't get you wrong, but like, Palutena has that explosive tendencies, but she is not moving around at the speed of sound.
Yeah. Oh, there we go. Zinoto doing a good job racking up the percent, making it real difficult for SETHsational to find a way to make a comeback here.
Oh my God, that Stitch Face took out like 75% of that shield.
And just when you thought they nerfed shield damage from projectiles.
Yeah, Stitch Face. But when you got Stitch Face values, man, what nerf? Gets the nair.
Knock
Seth
it in a
managed to
second.
squeak on by for his possible last attempt at recovery here.
And Zinoto was doing a really good job just forcing SETHsational to the edges of his recovery just to make sure that he paid for getting back on the stage there.
Back air, is that it? And that is it. Seth drops to Zinoto 2-1 though.
Dang.
That was a really, really good set though. I
Yep.
think one of the few people to actually take Zinoto to at least game 3 today.
Yeah, sounds about